to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home. We are underway in the AFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Burrow will throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him to buy.
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
As he gets this one away. Here's Hill on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Short free for about 7 up to the 35.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he went backwards.
He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
to get a timeout call.
They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
Williams.
Touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop? Offense feeling the momentum that they've generated and turning into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
25-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Boyd's the target, and he hands it over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. This time Burrow will look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 49-yard.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Yards right off the bat and a first down from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down now. It's Williams. And he takes this up near the 45-yard line.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down.
AFC Championship. It's a first down
at the 48-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No gain.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run, as we just saw there.
Play action. It's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Well, we're going to give this to Mixon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
as we head toward halftime. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And all the way to the opposite 45. A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards. That's how you draw off the run pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 37.
But big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Williams will try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs head on to their lead.
Carter, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals try to get going. We've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
So we come up halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Omaha Trophy as we back on the go in this NFC Championship. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They run it again. Williams loses the football, and the Bengals grab it. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
First down, here's Burrow. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That's down and Wilson again. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the ball, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some.
Get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's a secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on the third. This is caught. Into the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get first down. They just got out of this on 4th and very short. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get back into this football game. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's here. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different looks, like a good boxer does.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And taken down by the Bengals pressure.
Carlos Dunlap drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going, and here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 35-yard line.
Once again, they run with Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. And some room to roam now. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
25 yards. First down, Bengals.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
they start the drive clock. It's Williams.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
26, Damian
A
Williams.
tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Left side, Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mahomes firing complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Mahomes again. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 32-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some pressure here as they keep it on the ground. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard.
That's Hardman.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's going to take it into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to sign this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's a pass down left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 4th down now after a loss of 2. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here.
About the 4. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
And you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
He's got his man here. It's Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he's taken down. A cheap shot.